going to bowl? This is the big point. Who's going to bowl?
I'm going to bowl.
Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, please be careful. Cricket
gonna
balls
field?
are very dangerous things. We've got a whole audience full of fielders. Everybody's going to field. Okay, everybody brace yourselves.
Brace yourself.
All right, here we go. And...
Oh, missed it!
Should we give it another? Oh, beautiful. Excellent. Fantastic. Thank you very much. So, Mick, how do you relay to your kids information about not doing things, about things that you may have done yourself?
Well, that's always the worst thing, because what you got to do is you have to use that, you know. So you say, look, I tell you what, there's one thing you mustn't do, or this you mustn't do, because, you know, you might, like, say, for instance, drugs, you know what I mean? So you say, well, I don't think you should take drugs like this. You shouldn't take drugs excessively. You shouldn't do these drugs. This is really bad, you know. But you say, well, the thing is, and they said, but Dad, and I said, but yeah, but I tried all that, and this really screwed me up for this amount of time in my life, and this really screwed me up for this time in my life, and then I had to stop. You know what I mean? Whereas if you're a parent that hasn't really done that, and then you say, well, but Dad, you've never done it, and you say, how do you know? Well, it's great. You know? You say, well, it's great, but it isn't great because you've got to play this. So it helps because you're able to relay it. Yeah, well, that's one way of doing it, because you can use your own experience. I mean, that's what you've got to do as a parent, is to use your own experience to teach children, isn't it?
So people like David Bowie and Madonna, they constantly reinvent themselves over and over again.
Yeah.
But you, more or less, you guys, the Rolling Stones, have been more or less the same.
We're more like sort of classic rock acts. But I mean, I think that doesn't necessarily mean that you don't go out and about. It doesn't mean you don't listen to things. But you know, we sort of stay with we start off as a blues band, and then we became like a rock band.
Let's just test this in the audience, shall we? Who wants to be famous? Anyone wants to be famous? Few people want to be famous.
Not many.
Over here, me, I'm new famous.
I'm sure it's
Hi.
You want to be famous, too?
Hi, everybody. Hi, my fans. Thank you.
What is it you do, my dear?
I'm just talented, everything.
Excellent. So what are you going to be famous for?
I'll get back to you.
All right. Do you ever actively remember wanting to be famous back in the day?
Not really, no.
No, but did it just happen?
I probably did, to be perfectly honest, but I wanted to be a singer first. I didn't actually want to be famous and then try and figure out how. I think you have to have an element of wanting to be famous as well.
You've had some success with the ladies in the time. Ladies seem to hunger for you quite hungrily.